All right, we're back. We're on our way to 123 Buckingham Palace Road, which is a special WeWork this way, up in Victoria. So we're gonna work out of there for the day. A few big things have happened. We launched WhatsApp last week. We've got new people onboarding every single day, which is super, super cool. But today, the focus is gonna be on bigger picture, where we're actually heading with Sub in the future and how we're just gonna dominate. Now, this is not just platform integrations, because tools are cool, but now we're getting onto more discovery work. It's gonna get cool. All right, let's get to it. Well, it's 5 to 9. My next meeting is only at 1:30, which is super sick. And that is for someone to see how Sub could work potentially for a community of 250 WhatsApp members, which is super sick. So if we can give them like an amazing experience, that's gonna be super awesome. In other news as well, we have our new engineer coming on board in about 30 days. We're just sorting out contract stuff, equity stuff, like just making sure everything's fine for them, obviously visa stuff as well. But yeah, we're looking good. Otherwise, we're gonna do a bit of planning this morning, just kind of like where we're heading next with Sub. Obviously there's a million features we could build, but what do we prioritize? And we're just gonna make sure we're just like hyper focused on doing everything that customers actually want and is actually gonna move the needle for Sub, making us go forward. Anyway, more on that soon. Let's go get some coffee. I think one of the key things that we need to start thinking about now, which is gonna like change the way that Sub operates, is moving from a tools platform to an actual discovery platform. Like somewhere where you can actually find community, find your people, actually like, it's a destination for consumers rather than the creators at first. But we have to start at creators, otherwise how do you get the supply, right? Could we get 2 flat whites? Waiting for a meeting room to come live. I remember in New York you could just walk in, so it was 5 minutes early, sweet. But here, no, it's like a scan deal, so you've got to actually wait for your booking. Anyway, I've used my first 2 credits to book the sickest room with a view, with a whiteboard. Hell yeah, 5 minutes ago. But anyway, what we're doing, I'm planning the agenda for this meeting because essentially, in short, we have a ton of stuff that we can work on right now. It's just knowing what is going to be the best thing to work on that gets us closer and closer to this kind of like core goal of more people in the platform, more people earning, which means more subscription revenue, but also finding communities as well. So yes, a lot of things to consider. Oh yeah. Welcome to the new Sub office, the official 30 minutes of time we have this week in this room. But we have a whiteboard, which is great. Here's the reality. We currently have integrations and tools, which are really cool. We have a couple of platforms integrated. We've got Discord, WhatsApp, Slack. We've got Telegram to come. We've got Facebook groups to come. All sorts of different tools. Now that's really cool. How do we service these people who currently exist better right now?
This stage here is like, the whole thing is working with creators to improve the product. So it's like create a relationship between us and them, and figuring out what they like and don't like, and just continually improving until we're really confident with all of the flows, all of the sign up.
Yeah. What we can do right now is, which is what I've got right here, we've got the Zapier integration, the Telegram integration, and then finally you have the marketplace design and build. So this is 5. Third most important. Yep.
I would say that could come
Okay, because they're already on and they're making money.
Yeah, and that would potentially.
So you'd have to have a cap.
Yeah, and if you're like hosting.
And this is really easy though.
This is so not even what we were going to be talking about.
No.
But this possibly breaks down a barrier to entry.
Now Stripe fees don't matter anymore. But that's really cool. This is very creator friendly.
Okay, that was wild. We've just done some maths and we've figured out a way for the platform sub to essentially earn as much as it was always going to earn, was 250, 500 creators earning $1,000 a month. But we've figured out a way that the creators can have a way better experience actually coming on board to the platform, where they pay almost nothing, essentially like full creator focused, until they're actually at like a decent sized community. So yeah, that was a very productive session, feeling very good about it. And now we're moving on to finishing up the phase 1 of all the work, which is essentially everything from integrations, platform tools, like bonus tools that are going to help existing community creators on the platform. And then we're finally going to move on to phase 2, which is everything from discovery to actually like finding your people on the platform. So yeah, super exciting.
Change it up. Summary. It's literally my dream platform setup and perks that I would want as a creator in a platform going to be implemented in like the next month. It's going to be crazy. Holy moly, I'm so excited. Just told some investors as well. They were excited about it too. Just on the way to get some lunch. Gonna go hit up M&S, best supermarket in London. I don't know, maybe that's controversial. Maybe that's controversial to say. I don't know, it's pretty good. They've got good meal deals here, I can't tell if we're going to the supermarket or frickin' France. We're in the train station somehow. What's going on there? Look!
The next train to depart from platform 80 will be the 12:24 Southern service to...
Should we just low-key go to Paris? Do a creator event, sub-event in Paris? They got the best jam donuts, man.
We found it. It's still a meal deal.
Meal deal.
We're snacked up.
If they want specifically the communities feature, that's a little bit different than what we currently offer. So yeah, because the communities is like bundled groups where we're just really supporting the automation of groups by themselves. Let's see how it goes. They've got 250 people, so we'll find out. How you doing, man?
Really good, thank you, Jacob. How are you?
Very good. Are you in the UK right now? So
I've created a technology studio. They've given us spaces there. Is 30.
Got it.
The highest, which in London, is 396.
The reason I'm asking these questions is because I'm trying to get the perfect product kind of like map in mind and what would be perfect for you guys. Okay, so we have, this is crazy. I just had a call with a guy in London. He's got these huge WhatsApp communities that he's like helping manage, and essentially they've got like hundreds of users. The problem is we don't have the integration with WhatsApp communities working. We have the groups working, but not the communities. Well, turns out we do. I've been telling people we don't. I just tested it while I was on the call and it worked. So, freaking hell, we're ready to go. We're gonna onboard some people. This is wild. Frothing, okay, let's go.
All right, we are on our way home. Maddie's already gone home. She's feeding Hermie right now his dinner. We're gonna go out for a quick run, but very productive day. And here's the reason why. We realized this morning there is an incredible advantage that we have, that we can play in our deck of cards for subs next few months. And not just for like the creative space and actually monetizing communities, but also just for like a platform space and positioning ourselves against other existing competitors in the market. Now this is going to come down to 3 main things. The first one being pricing, the second one being friction to actually get into the platform and get into the sub experience. And number 3, are other people doing it? And should I jump in now? Is there a reason for me to jump in, whether that's hype or it's trending or it solves my problem instantly? Are there any barriers? If we can solve those 3 things and stand apart from the rest, we have a huge opportunity to disrupt the paid community space. Not just paid, but free as well. So long story short, today, smashed out a brand new V2 internal dashboard. This is gonna be used for all sub creators going forward, where they can manage all of their subscriptions, manage their pricing, but there's also a very significant change to the way that creators actually get paid on the platform. Coming soon. There'll be an announcement on LinkedIn, I'm sure, but that'll be tomorrow's job. I just need to get this brand new V2 dashboard done by the end of tomorrow, implement this new payout pricing structure, and then I think we'll be good to go. So let's head home, let's go for a run with Maddie, and we're gonna kick it off first thing tomorrow morning. Woo!
Hey, hello! Hey!
Oh, dirty boys, mister.
Hey!
Dirty boys on the bed.